Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to another vlog. My voice still hasn't woken up. It is extremely early right now and I have had to go and get the train to London to record the podcast with Mum. Honestly, I need to like speak properly before I get to this place because I always wake up with a voice that sounds like this. It doesn't sound like me. Like, it doesn't sound like me at all. It's really croaky. I need some food. I'm not gonna lie, I really had to like pull myself out of bed this morning. I went to bed a little bit too late last night and my alarm went off and I was like, no way. And then I looked at the time and I was like, oh my God, I do have to get up. But you know when like, sometimes I wake up in the morning, not to my alarm, before I need to get up and I'm wide awake. And then as soon as I hear the alarm sound, it's like the alarm sound in my head is registered as like a bad sound. So when I wake up to that sound, I'm automatically in a mood and I'm really tired. Make the logic make sense. But anyway, I'm gonna get my coat on, we're gonna go to Piccadilly, get some food and get the train to London. I'm actually really excited to see Mum. Now we're doing the podcast, it's so much nicer that I can actually see my mum every single week. Obviously before that, I would see her like once every 2 months maybe. And now we get to see each other every week, which is really fun. So yeah, I'm excited to see her and we've got some good episodes that we're recording today. Just got on the train and I have got my usual breakfast from Prep. I literally get the same thing every single time I go to Prep. I get the veggie croissant, which is a cheese and tomato one. It's so good, and I got the last one this morning. And then I also got this acai and almond butter bowl, but they're really, really good. And this morning I got a Coke Zero. I was very tempted to get a hot chocolate, but I'm gonna be honest, I need the energy right now, to be honest. I probably should have got a normal Coke instead of the Coke Zero because this voice, got a bit of a runny nose, it's not good. I don't do well with early mornings, but let's get some work done on the train and get to London. Right, we're at the studio now. We've actually just finished recording our episodes. Yeah, we've done for the day, but I thought I'd do you a little set tour because now I can actually show you the set on the vlog. But we've got Mum's side here with her pictures. We have lost a picture.
We have lost a picture.
I don't understand where it's gone. I mean, it's got to be here. But I do remember seeing it. I have a picture of it on my phone from the set day.
Honestly.
But Mum's got...
Someone
snapped it. Someone has stolen it for their podcast set in here. But we've got this little one of me and Mum. Mum actually bought this from home. And some of these books as well. Got Mum and Atticus there, and then me and you outside Buckingham Palace. Really random. Don't know why.
Why have we got that one?
Well, you bought it in, not me. Unless I screenshot it to them.
I didn't bring that in, but it's still nice.
I screenshot it to them. And then we've got our little, oh my God, I keep hitting my head on the light. We've got our little table here with our paddles. Guys, we're obsessed with these paddles. We do a section in the podcast called What a Rip-Off.
My favourite section.
And it's either a guilty pleasure, or it's worth it, or it's a rip-off.
That's an ode to Atticus, obviously.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that, yeah.
Famous What a Rip-Off. Yeah. But I was saying I want to get these made for my office, and I want to put them on my like white little shelving thing, like not the rip-off side, maybe have it like that to match my office. I'm getting really bad about colours as I get older.
Why are you getting more like me?
Mum, I don't know, it's scaring me.
Darling.
I know, bless me. And then we've got our little sign here, we've got a little fireplace, and then this is my side. I've got my picture up there of me and Mum in the alien mask, which is actually my favourite picture of me and Mum, I think, ever. And then I've got a little A. We've got me, Mum and Atticus in New York. I bought my book to put on the set as well. And then this was actually as we were about to fly to Disney World, which is cute. But yeah, this is our little set. My little chair here. I was saying I'm actually going to bring slippers for next week. I've been recording in my Uggs, but I feel like I want to be able to like put my feet up and wear slippers, so I need to bring them for next week. And just like that, I'm back on the train. We actually finished a little bit earlier than what we thought we would. I am so hot and I really want to put my other t-shirt back on, but for lunch this time I got myself a Itsu. This is what I get every single time I go to use it to an Itsu or a Burger King, but recently I've been loving Itsu, so I got myself some edamame, I got some little baby avo rolls, and I also got some salmon sashimi. I was really hoping they were going to have the duck steamed buns, but they didn't actually have any, which is really annoying. Oh, but the lady has put me in lots of wasabi. I cannot eat sushi without wasabi, and she's also put me in a lot of extra soy sauce as well. But that went so well. Honestly guys, I'm just so happy. Basically Ray, I used to work with him on one of my previous podcasts, and he's now at the Fellas. He was basically saying to me like how happy everybody is with the first episode, and he was like, I'm gonna have to come and sit in on a recording when you and your mum are recording, like next time you're in, so I can listen to it live, because they were just so happy with it. So I feel over the moon. Gonna sit and enjoy my lunch, and then now we'll be back a bit earlier so I can actually go back and get changed and then head up to Cal's for a little watch party. Right, I'm home. Sun beaming in here. I've just changed into my favourite jumper that I know you all love lots. But I'm just keeping my voice down a little bit because Joe's just on a work call in the living room. But I'm about to go up to Cal's and we're having a little watch party for the podcast, but I don't have the heart to tell Callum because he just texted me and he was like, I need to get there at 1:45 and Byron's upstairs. I wasn't meant to know that Byron was upstairs because Byron actually told me he couldn't come. So I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I know we're watching the podcast episode, but I feel like there's like, I don't know, something just feels off. I don't know, but I'm really excited. And guys, the recording today went so well. I feel like Mum and I are really in the swing of it now, and the episode goes live in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go upstairs and watch it properly for the first time. We have been sent it, but like I didn't want to watch it before it went live. I wanted to watch it for the first time with everybody. Obviously my manager watched it and stuff to approve it and make sure that it was fine, but to be honest, nothing ever really needs cutting out because it's just me and Mum having a very unfiltered chat. But yeah, I'm so excited. It still doesn't feel real that it's about to go live, and just the recording went so well today. It just feels like this is what I was meant to be doing. I can't explain it, but just to be doing this with my mum is literally like the best feeling ever. Also, why do I feel like I've really gone OTT on the bronzer? I was just doing my makeup in full like sunlight. She's giving a lot, let's just ignore that. I must blend her out before I go upstairs, but I'm gonna go upstairs now. I've no idea if even anything is going on. I might have completely misread the situation, but I just know I wasn't meant to know that Byron was upstairs because he did tell me he pretty much wasn't gonna be able to come. So a little bit confused, but anyway, let's go and watch the episode. I'm nervous, like I'm really nervous because I can't really remember what we spoke about. So to watch it in a room full of people, the pressure's on. Guys, I just came upstairs and it does look like I've died. But how cute is this? They've done me a little like table, and Cal got me this to put in the office. Sorry. Cal did it.
We said, on cue, we looked at each other and went,
there. Cal did this for me. But how cute is this? We've got some, is that popcorn underneath there?
Yes.
Popcorn, and we've got M&S cookies, and we've got some Prosecco, we've got hula hoops, we've got waffles, we've got whatever was in the cupboard for my memorial for Oana. I love it, and the first episode's gonna go live in 1 minute, so best put it on. That is so cute, thank you so much.
It's okay, why does it actually look like that?
I'm obsessed.
I'm really, really scared.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Callum! I didn't even move!
Why is Billy like that?
Sorry, Billy.
Why is Billy hiding? I think it's going to be quite anticlimactic. It's going to go on a big way.
I'll do this a bit. Go.
Whoa! Hey!
Congrats!
Why did you pop it and then go, oh?
Ew. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Anna.
There's the fizz.
What have we got? Oh, Anna.
She comes out after. Okay, I'm back at mine now, and guys, I'm obsessed with this little frame that Cal got me. It is going to match the office perfectly, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't even think about getting the artwork printed out. I think I obviously like eventually would have had the thought, but like it just wasn't an immediate thought for me. But the fact that Cal has done it has made me so happy. I need to find a place for it. I don't know where to put it. I feel like it could maybe go there. I feel like it can't really, oh no, here maybe actually. I feel like it's going to look nice here. Oh my god, that looks so good. Do I have it on a slant or do I have it straight? Maybe we put it on a slant. I can't believe it's actually real, and everyone is giving me the nicest feedback about the episode. And I just rang Mum and Atticus, they've watched it, everybody upstairs watched it and absolutely loved it. I'm just over the moon that it's like out there. And tomorrow, once I've done all my work, I think I'm going to take myself out. I'm going to have a little celebration and just get myself a few little like well done things for another dream come true. And then Joe is about to order us my favourite takeaway as a little well done as well, so we're going to get a Jimmy's Killer Prawns, which I cannot wait for. If you haven't tried Jimmy's Killer Prawns, insane, but oh, that looks so good. I'm so happy with that. I don't know if to have it front on or on the side. I'm thinking on the side, but let me know what you think. I am also thinking could it look good on this little brown table, but I think that works for now. I love her so much. I'm so proud. Guys, I feel like this whole vlog is just going to be me going on about the podcast, so I do apologise, but I'm just so happy. I can't stop staring at it. But anyway, I need to eat now because I am starving. Good morning, everyone. I can't believe it, but look at the weather. It is so bright and so sunny to the point I am out without a coat. The fur jacket has gone firmly back in the wardrobe. To be honest, I didn't even need it yesterday when I went to London. I just took it as a precaution because I was like, no, it's surely going to be cold. No, I'm absolutely sweating. and I love it. I don't even know what the temperature is today actually, but the sun, it's given me everything that I needed it to give. Let's see what the temperature is today. 13 degrees. Oh my god. Oh, it does say it's going to rain though at some point, but for the rest of the week it's giving 15 degrees. This is brilliant. But good morning everyone. I have just popped out because I am going to film some bits at M&S. It's been a while since I've done that because obviously I haven't had my car. So I've been seeing a few things that I really want to try and I want to make some TikToks on. So I'm going to go and do that now. I filmed a load of stuff this morning. So that is all done. I got up really early this morning and just started doing everything. So it's only 20 past 11 right now. And normally when I would come here, it would be like 1 o'clock, but I'm feeling so much more productive for waking up earlier. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to go home. I'm going to blast all of my editing out and get all that done. And I think I'm going to pop out to the shops with Cal and we're just going to have a little mooch around, see what we can find, maybe get some food. Just a nice little relaxed afternoon once I've got all the bits and bobs done that I needed to get done. I was going to say something then. Oh, basically, I think I've been saying in my vlogs that I've been eating like meal prepped food and I've been meal prepping and stuff and I've really enjoyed it, but I've been doing chicken wraps every single night and now I've had them for like 3 weeks straight. I'm a bit bored of the chicken wrap, so I'm gonna cook myself a different dinner today. And I had a quick like flick through the cookbook that my mum got me for Christmas and it's like fast food takeaways at home, and I'm actually gonna make my own In-N-Out burger. So I need to write a list on my phone of things that I need to get actually, because I need burger sauce, burger buns, mince. I think I've got an onion in the fridge, but I think I potentially need a white onion, so I'm gonna get an onion. What else do I need? I've got tomatoes, but I'm not gonna put tomato in it. I've got lettuce. I need some like burger cheese. I'm so excited for this because I've really been craving an In-N-Out style burger, and I just feel like Shake Shack is like close, but I want to actually make it a home obviously, and I still want to get a lot of protein in because that's basically my goal, because I've been struggling with my periods again and I thought that eating really healthy would really help, and like meal prepping and everything, because my protein has been really high, but I haven't come on my period again and I've missed one. Like, how many days are we now? I'm 2 weeks late, so I don't think I'm going to come on a period this month, which is really annoying because I was in such a good routine of coming on my periods regularly. I haven't had a period since the 2nd week of January, which is really annoying. So actually it's a bit longer than that, but it's just so frustrating because going back through my flow, I was regular for like 6 months. And it's just so frustrating that I felt like I had hold of it. And even though I'm now doing all the right things to keep hold of it, it's gone again, which is just really annoying. But anyway, I'm trying to get my protein up. So that's why I'm doing these burgers. And I'm basically trying to cook like high protein meals, just like I said, keep my protein up basically, because when you have PCOS they recommend that you eat a lot of protein, and I worked out that I need to be eating about 100 grams of protein a day. So I've been having like protein yogurts and stuff, like, well, I've been scooping the protein into the yogurts and scooping the protein in pretty much everything I've been having. But like I said, I'm just a bit bored of the chicken wraps now. So I've got burger sauce, burger buns, mince, onion, burger cheese. I want to say I've got chips in the freezer, but I don't know if I do, and then I don't want to get all the way home and I don't have any freezer chips, so I'm just gonna write chips on there as well, because I'm gonna try and make the animal style loaded fries, which look unbelievable. Like, I also searched some TikToks as well on like what specific things I would need, but basically it's not really that hard to make a smash burger. I'm basically just making a burger at home. But I've got a list, so let's go into M&S, and I want to try and find the hot cross buns, because I was saying to them on the pod, I've never tried a hot cross bun before. M&S have released a whole range of hot cross buns in like loads of different flavors, like red velvet ones, chocolate ones, and I really want to try them because, like I said, I've never tried a hot cross bun before. And they also have a load of new loaded donuts out, which I really would like to try, even though they're not really fitting quite into the diet, but I'm not going to complain because I love a donut. So let's go. Hopefully, I keep thinking it's a lot later in the day than it actually is, so I keep thinking to myself, are they all going to be sold out in M&S? Because as you know, as soon as something goes viral in M&S, it sells out completely. So fingers crossed it hasn't sold out, and let's see if we can go and find what I need to find. Right, the hot cross bun section is literally insane. My basket is full. So they've got extremely cheesy ones, and then they have the chocolate ones, and I managed to get the last pack of the chocolate ones. Mini Millionaire hot cross buns, I've picked up a pack of these as well because I love like Millionaire's chocolate. Then they've got lemon curd ones, which I'm not going to bother buying because I know I'm not going to like those. These are luxury fruited ones. Again, don't think I'm going to like those, and they're fruit ones as well. And then Granny Smith apple hot cross buns. Like, this is insane. I've never seen so many different flavors. I swear they also have a red velvet one, but I can't even see the label for where it would normally be, but they also have, which I've just seen, these cookies and cream pancakes, but they also have cheesy pancakes. And I picked up a pack of these because I need to try them. Like, I don't know how I feel about cheesy pancakes. I feel like they're surely not going to be very nice, but I need to try. And look, the I Heart waffles, these ones look really good though. Cookies and cream pancakes. Oh my god, the new in at M&S right now is literally insane. They do actually have all of the 4 new donuts, but I don't want to try them all now because I'm just not going to eat them all and I don't want it to go to waste. So I've just picked up one to try. This is the matcha, well, strawberry matcha donut, I think, but that looks insane. I've got to add that straight to my basket. It genuinely looks like I've bought half the bakery in M&S, and to be honest, I basically did. But I got all the things I needed to make smash burgers later, and I got 4 different lots of the hot cross buns. Just tried the donut for TikTok. Holy shit, that is insane. I didn't want to get all 4 because I was like, it's just going to be such a waste. I'm not going to eat all 4 right now, so I'm just going to try them in like dribs and drabs. But I got the matcha and strawberry one. Doesn't taste like matcha, but really tastes like strawberry. Like, the jam inside is fresh, and I love the fact that they haven't gone like sparingly on the jam, because I feel like so many times you buy like stuffed donuts, and I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't normally like reach for a donut. Like, I really like them, but I would never think to myself I really fancy like a donut. But every time I do get them, I feel like they're just so like sparing on the filling inside the middle of the donut. Like, they never put enough in, so you're just tasting like the bland donut until you get like 2 bites of filling, and then that's it. Whereas with that donut, it was literally like, I took a bite and I couldn't find it, but when I broke it in half, the jam was there. Like, it was really there. I'm gonna head back now. I'm gonna get all of my editing done, pack all of this away, and then Cal and I can have a little mooch around. I generally have no idea where we're gonna go or like what we're gonna look at, but sometimes it's just nice to kind of like aimlessly shop and see what you can find. I don't really need anything, but sometimes, especially when the weather's nice, I actually just kind of like want to get out and have a little walk around. But I'm really excited to make this dinner. The only thing is, because I popped into M&S, I basically wanted like the really cheap American cheese, and they didn't have any, so I had to get this one. So hopefully it still works, but managed to get everything I needed. So let's head home, pack all of that away, and get my work done. I'm home now, and I just got a call downstairs from concierge, and I'm pretty sure that Too Faced have dropped me off something to my apartment, because it also says that this is from Too Faced. I think this is a cake, but I've got this cute little bag here, so whether it's a new product that they've launched, I think it is. Oh, it's their Kissing Jelly Lip Mask. That's so cute that they've sent me that in the little bag. It smells like vanilla birthday cake. This might be why they sent me a cake. It's from a place called Buzzy. I've never heard of this before. Oh my god, that is so cute. Wait, I don't know how I'm going to be able to lift it out of the box. Hang on, I'm going to have to open the box to be able to get it out. It's the tiniest little pink cake. Oh my god, I'm scared if I do this it's going to fly everywhere. And it says Too Faced on it. That sounds insane, and I'm also starving, so I'm actually going to eat that now. Right, we've come to Five Guys. I'm with Cal now. We're on our little afternoon out, but we just found that they do loaded fries. So this isn't really part of the whole diet plan I've been speaking about, so there's actually no point me even mentioning it anymore, because it just always falls apart as soon as I leave the house. But these look really good. Let's do a little taste test. Ooh.
Oh, mega pickle.
Mega pickle. That is actually just, I've got to think a bit of everything on it. Bit pickly, that one. The sauce is nice though, whatever this is. I think it's cheese sauce. Don't know, but that sauce is really nice. Yeah, that sauce is really nice actually.
Must have got pickles.
Yeah, awful lot of pickles on there.
The taste of pickle lingers as well. Like,
I actually like it, but I just maybe not on the loaded fries. Also got a burger. I'm literally making burgers for dinner, so I'm having 2 burgers today.
2 burgers, 1 girl.
Five Guys know what they're doing.
It is very pickle.
Did you get a pickle?
No.
No.
It's tasty though. I like the crunch of the onion.
Me too.
I feel like this is a big portion, £6.45, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I do as well, because I don't think Five Guys is necessarily the cheapest of takeaways to have.
That cheese sauce is really good though.
The sauce is unreal, isn't it? It's a cheese sauce.
So yeah, Five Guys now do loaded fries.
It doesn't actually say. I do really like it though. I definitely would get again. Oh yeah, look at all that under there. Wow. Yeah, the pickle's lingering, innit? On all the other chips.
You could probably
I would get again.
request the removal of the pickle.
Yeah, I definitely would get again. Very good. We've ventured into B&M, and something that I actually need is new bowls, because some of my bowls smashed. So we actually only have like 1 tiny bowl and then 1 slightly bigger bowl. So I'm going to get 2 of these. These are more like pasta dishes though, and I wanted to get the matching one, but they do actually only have 1 bowl left. I feel like I need 2.
On the podcast about the thing smashing.
Is something smashed?
I've realised that other day one of my plates smashed.
Yeah, it's really weird. Energy. Everything is smashing, so I'm going to get 2 of these. Oh, that is so annoying because I really like that bowl, but I can't buy one, so I'll just get 2 of these. They have the Nespresso dupe, and they didn't have it last time I came in here. I don't know whether to get the pink one or whether to actually get the green one. The thing is, because there's only one pink one left, I'm thinking, do I get the pink? But I think I actually prefer the green. No, we'll go for green. I'm going to use it as my matcha cup. We've now just come to the Trafford Centre, and Cal has been recommending me this Palmer's cocoa butter Tahitian vanilla body oil. I've already got some of the Palmer stuff. I was speaking about it recently, actually. I got this body oil and this body gloss, and it's incredible. But I'm going to buy this. Cal's letting me get it because it's the last one on the shelf, and he's actually already got 2 at home. But I love a body oil so much, and also Tahitian vanilla. So that's ridiculous. I don't know because I've got so many body creams, but it does look really nice.
It is insane.
It does look really nice. They've also got a new Brazilian cocoa oil down there as well, which looks nice, but I've never tried. I also really want to try this. It's the Vaseline Gluta-Hya Dewy Radiance Moisturizer Lotion. So many people speak about it, and I've tried the obviously the Gluta-Hya lip things, and they are insane. So I don't know whether to pick up one of these whilst they're on offer. They're only £8.66. So do I get the pink one? Wait, I'm confused where the scents are. You stood there like, buy the Palmer's one. I will also buy the Palmer's one. But I'm really confused though, because where's the scents? Are they all the same? Dewy Radiance, maybe they're all the same. Flawless Tone. Which one do I want? I think I want the pink one. Yeah, I'm going to get the pink one. I love a little Superdrug shop. I've not done this in ages, but this is also new. It's the Garnier Vitamin C Hydrating Sorbet Cream. I kind of also do want to try that. And it's only £5, but I am loving my Aveeno one, and I don't want to cheat on my Aveeno one just yet, but I know that lots of people are speaking about this on TikTok, and it's meant to be very good. It is dinner time, and I am going to make myself a smash burger. I'm really excited to make this, even though I already have had a burger. Honestly, I really am trying to eat better. The Five Guys earlier was very impromptu. It was more because we saw that they had loaded fries, and I was like, I must try those loaded fries. So the fact that I am having 2 burgers in one day is a little bit ridiculous. However, I just don't want a chicken wrap for dinner again. So let's see how good we can make these. I need to buy all new seasonings, but I realised, because I've got like a little seasoning spinny thing that I got off Amazon, but this isn't going to fit in it. So once I've used this, I'm going to pour this into the old seasoning pot, but I bought another mixed herbs. But first of all, I'm only going to make 1 burger because I don't think I'm going to eat more than 1. So I'm just going to cut some mince out of here. Let me take my rings off actually, and then I can just save this mince, and I'll probably have this for dinner tomorrow maybe. Ooh, there we go. That should be enough for 1 burger, because the point of smash burgers is they're meant to be quite thin anyway. I actually love doing this. I find this so satisfying. Do I need a bit more than that? I feel like I maybe do need a bit more than that actually. I feel like it's gonna shrink a little bit when it goes in the pan. I'm also gonna attempt to do the In-N-Out loaded animal fries. So hopefully that's also gonna work. But right, there we go. And then put a little bit of mixed herbs in there, and I'll smash that in, and then some diced onion I'm just gonna pop into the meat as well, and some lazy garlic. I genuinely cannot do anything without lazy garlic, so I'm gonna put a lot on there. And then let's mix all of this into the burger. I really don't know why I don't make homemade burgers more often, because they're genuinely so easy to make, but it's just a meal that like I would never think of cooking. But since going through that cookbook that mum got me, there's genuinely so many good meal ideas in there. Okay, that is perfect. And then I can pop this in the pan. I'm just heating some oil up in the pan. Hopefully this isn't going to fall apart as soon as I put this in the pan. Just going to pop her to the side there and just wash this chopping board quickly. Now must wash hands, because basically the key to this burger, and I think this is the key to like why I love In-N-Out burgers so much, it's because you have a full ring of onion in the burger, and that is generally what makes a burger for me. It needs to have loads of cheese in it and a lot of onion. So I've got my onion here, and we're just gonna cut this down the middle. And then this onion's a bit green, but I did literally buy it today, so hopefully it should be fine. Will this all peel off? Perfect. And then, oh, it's all not off. Now it's off. And I'm just gonna get a fairly thick ring of onion, and it is literally gonna go in my burger fully like that. I mean, no, because it is raw onion. Is it raw onion in an In-N-Out burger? It is. I'm questioning myself now, but it definitely is a raw onion. So I'm just gonna literally put that full ring into the burger. I'm gonna come back in like 5 minutes because I also need to just pop the bun on the frying pan as well, just so this is like a bit warm, a bit toasted. It's a little brioche bun. I basically need the chips to be further along than what they are, so then we can like do the cheese and stuff. Don't really know how I'm gonna melt this cheese on top of the chips to make it like the animal style fries. I saw someone on TikTok basically just put the full piece of cheese in the frying pan and then scoop it out and put it on top of the chips. So maybe we try that. Pan is mega hot, as you can see. Perfect. A little bit of greasy stuff on the floor. Pop that on there. But, oh, this is gonna be so good. Right. Just gonna leave that in there. The chips are nearly done. So I'm gonna do the burger first and then we'll try the cheese thing. To be honest, I feel like it's just gonna stick and ruin the pan. Even though it shouldn't really stick and ruin the pan because this is a good pan. But I just have a feeling it's going to. Oh, nearly forgot. Salt. This salt is my favourite thing. So let's put a fair bit on the burger. We'll put some on it once it's cooked as well. Also, got my new little bowls. I'm gonna have my dinner in one of these tonight. £3 from B&M. If anybody's listened to the pod, you would have realised that 2 of my bowls broke in the last couple of weeks. And I basically had 2 bowl sets and they weren't big bowls at all, to be honest. Like, it was a bit silly because you can't even really have like a full bowl of cereal out of them. But now these are really big bowls. So again, too big for cereal. I need to get some smaller ones. But these would be nice like pasta dishes, but I also feel like it's perfect to have my dinner in tonight. Ooh, that is looking good. And it is also smelling really good as well. I am going to sit once I've cooked my dinner and I'm going to sit and watch Love is Blind. I'm on the latest season. I want to say it's the Ohio one that's just come out, I think. And I'm on episode like 3, maybe 4. But I love Love is Blind. It's one of my favourite things to watch on Netflix. And I feel like they always have new series coming out because I watched The Night Agent, obsessed. Like, obsessed. I wish I could rewatch it again and not know what was going to happen. Spoiler. If you haven't watched it, just skip 10 seconds ahead. But Rose isn't in it, and I'm really sad because I'm still rooting for him to get with her. Saying that though, I still do have like the last 15 minutes of the last episode to watch because I basically, when I was like watching it, I was doing stuff and I was like, no, we're going to find out in this last 15 minutes if we're going to get another season or not. So I ended up turning it off. So I actually might watch the last 15 minutes. Surely they're going to do another season. Like, people are obsessed with The Night Agent, so I would really be shocked if they weren't going to renew it for season 4. But if you haven't watched it, unbelievable series. I love this one so much. But now I'm on to Love is Blind, so that's my next thing that I'm going to watch whilst I'm eating my dinner. This is the thing I don't understand with this pan. It's not meant to stick, but things do really stick to it. If anybody has any really good cleaning tips for a stainless steel pan, please let me know. We've tried bicarbonate soda and that does work really well, but it's just a bit long. Like, you have to leave it overnight, and it's like, I would love just to be able to like clean the pan and put it away straight away rather than having to leave it out on the side all the time with stuff in it. So if anybody does have any recommendations on what to clean the pan with, then it would be greatly appreciated. Please do let me know. I feel like this burger could genuinely be nearly done. It's really not taken long to cook at all, but I'm going to leave it on there for a bit longer. Smash her down as well. I wish I had one of the proper like smash things for it. I think I smashed it a bit too hard. Oh my god, she's fried. Right. Thin. Never mind, it's a good job I have another one in the drawer. But like I was saying, I think I need to get a proper smash thing because clearly these aren't very good. I'm not going to attempt that with this one because I don't have another one after this one because it breaks one of its fruit. But anyway, I need to get a proper burger smasher apparently. Everything is happening all a bit fast now because I've taken the burger off, I've put some cheese on in the pan as well, so that is like melted. Now I'm just gonna quickly, sorry, I've not opened that properly. I know that's gonna really annoy some people. I will sort it out after, but I'm wanting to eat this while it's hot, so I need to do this quite quickly. But burger sauce, I think I'm actually gonna put this on top of the cheese like this. I'm hoping this is gonna be a bit like the In-N-Out sauce, but it's probably not gonna be. And then pop the full onion on top, that, and then smash her down. That looks good. Doesn't quite look like an In-N-Out, but it looks good. And then let me get the chips out and then we can fry off the cheese. Probably not gonna work. Mega hot pan. Woo. Then we've got our fries, which I'm just gonna put on the side. I always watch all these like really aesthetic cooking videos on TikTok, and honestly guys, it could never be me. As much as I would love it to be me, I've made the odd aesthetic one for TikTok, but when it comes to YouTube, I do not know how people do it. Right, that is incredibly hot, so I'm gonna move that out of the way. Let's attempt it. Let's put this cheese in the pan. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see if it works. And then, I need to fry off some onions really quick. Just pop those in there. This is all a bit of a mess, I think. Maybe not actually. I think it's gonna taste really good. We're gonna hope. I'm scared. Okay, the cheese. Oh, I mean, that's definitely worked, but now it's gone a bit, now it's gone a bit too liquidy. Maybe let me just put the onions in the cheese and keep moving it around. Oh, actually, I think this could work. I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking like what they put on the animal fries. Oh my god, the pan though is absolutely ruined. Like, not that part maybe just this part. That bit looks a bit burnt. Maybe we're going to put another bit of cheese in. No, we're going to leave it at that. Let me dish up. I mean, for my first attempt, if I'd done more of the cheese and onion in the pan, that actually does look like what goes on top of the animal fries, but I think this actually looks really good, and it literally took me like less than 10 minutes, so let me give it a taste test. Here's where it doesn't actually taste the best, but let's try some of the chips. Okay, actually does taste like the animal fries. With the cheesy onions, if I made more of those, yeah, that actually does taste like animal fries, and that sauce does taste a bit like the In-N-Out sauce. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so tempted just to put some more in the pan quick. That is really good. Let's try my smash burger. Here she is. I think this is gonna be good. Okay. Doesn't really taste like an In-N-Out, but it's good. It really doesn't taste like an In-N-Out, but genuinely, like, it's a good burger. I think I seasoned the burger too much. That's the problem, because it really tastes like mixed herbs, and I wish it didn't. Maybe I need more sauce. If I hadn't have seasoned that as much, that would genuinely be an incredible burger. Especially with the full onion as well. I'm just gonna put a load of that in the bowl, and we'll dip it and see if it kind of like masks the mixed herb flavour. It definitely helps. I'm pretty impressed by that, to be honest. I'm gonna have that for my dinner tomorrow night. That is really good. I really like that. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I'm gonna sit and eat my dinner and watch some Love is Blind, and I'm gonna tidy the kitchen, but then Joe also needs to make his wraps. I'm thinking, is there a point in me tidying the kitchen? Probably not. But I am getting really bad at the minute with mess, and I feel like I'm constantly, like, I can't sit down. Like, even if there's just one thing out of place, I can't sit down and enjoy myself, so I feel like I'm just gonna end up tidying the kitchen anyway. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. I'm also going to leave a link down below now to the podcast. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on YouTube. You can watch it. It's all under Oana, so you can listen to it now and watch it. But yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon for another vlog. Mwah. Bye.